Hello, this is Bhuvan Unelkar. Please pay attention to these next few minutes as I outline to you our assessment structure for this NoSQL course that we are studying. I have divided the assessments in four parts. First is what I call discussion questions. Every week at the end of a module, I will post a question and I am expecting all of you to comment or reply or write a piece of code or whatever short discussion I am initiating. All students need to pass at least one comment, and the whole discussion is out in the open, so each student is welcome to read the comments made by the other student and then counter comment. If you post your comments first, you have the privilege of writing whatever comes to your mind on a particular topic, and the students who are commenting later need to study a bit more. There are advantages and limitations of both, but there will be 10 such discussion questions, and I'm expecting a post from each student corresponding to those discussion questions at least once in that particular week. I have then asked you to work on 3 assignments. These are individual assignments. These are very practical assignments. And I have paced them appropriately right through the 14 or 15 weeks that we are together. This is an individual assignment, and you are given a problem and you work on that particular problem. Once you have completed the work, you post your replies, you post your assignment. This is individual and you don't get to see each other's assignments. There are 3 such assignments right through the course. The third part of the assessment framework, assessment strategy, is a very practical project. Typically, students work in groups, but sometimes I may ask you to work on your own in that particular project. So this is again hands-on, in fact even more practical than the assignments, and it is typically a group assignment. So you get to see what each others are doing in your group. You get to collaborate, and it is important to be able to do so, because that's how you will work in practice. So this project work will be a real practical problem given to you, and you might have to show the implementation, you might have to capture some screenshots. I will explain to you in the project work itself. If you are working in a group, the points that are given to you are all equally given to all members of the group, so it is important that you work collaboratively. And finally, there are 2 exams or tests or quizzes, one midterm and one final, and I have included a element of multiple choice questions, or MCQs as they are called, in both midterm and final. But I have a question bank, and I select randomly questions out of those question banks. That does cover or is based on the material we have covered so far. So it is possible that students may not get exactly the same questions, but they will all be from a question bank that relates to the material that has been covered. So to summarize, discussion questions, points given for discussion questions, 10 discussion questions, one per week or per module, except the weeks when we have a break or a midterm. That's an individual exercise. 3 short assignments spread out over the semester, that's individual. Project work, and you may be required to submit a draft or a half done project during the midterm, and there are some points given to that as well. But overall, you are doing a serious large scale project to consolidate and practice what you have learned. And finally, 2 quizzes, one in the middle of the term and one finally. And if you work consistently during the discussion questions, you put in your effort during the assignments, I think the quizzes or the tests will help you consolidate your knowledge and of course get you very high grades. My hope, my wish is that all my students perform extremely well, and I hope that this particular structure um, helps you understand how we have formatted the assignments. So take care and good luck, and if in between you have any issues in completing these assignments, the sooner you contact me, the better. Take care. Bye bye.